Alright. For all of y'all think that you can just get these old ass cars and slap some wheels on them, you know what I'm saying, to get the little body work done and put a radio in the motherfucker and ride the fuck out, you and your fly bitch. Y'all gonna get out there and hear the car show. And in a little while, y'all gonna be sick in the motherfucker. Why? Because, I don't know if y'all can see it, but that's rat shit. All behind the dash. You gotta break these motherfuckers down. Clean all of this shit up. You know what I'm saying? These old cars is bigger than just rust and rims and riding the fuck out. You gotta pull these motherfuckers apart. And do your due diligence, man, and clean these motherfuckers up. For real, cause shit like that shit carries bacteria and fucking germs and fucking viruses and all that kind of bullshit. I'm talking through them. I got a mask on, so if I sound kind of fucked up, then that's why. But this is only one pocket of it. Like I said, it was throughout this car, man. Front to back, all in the trunk, floor pan, everywhere. I know behind this dash is gonna be a motherfucker. And I'm just now getting it cracked open just to start to see what the play is. It was all in the glove box. I've since, vacuumed all that shit out and put parts up in there or whatever. And another thing you do, when you break these motherfuckers down, bag and tag. Just like they do with a morgue. They put a toe tag on your ass and they bag you. Bag it and tag it so they know who the fuck you are, where the fuck you came from. That's say visor screws. Got the screws for the visors. He's missing one. I dropped one in the grass. I'll find it later. But yeah, bag and tag it, man. Same thing I'm doing with the dash. Everything. Get your little box of Ziploc bags and a Sharpie marker. Or even if not a Sharpie marker, some notebook paper. And write your little note, that might say, dash cap screws. Stick it in the bag with that shit. So you know what the fuck them screws were when you go to putting shit back together. Because if you don't, I'm telling you right now, you will be a lost ass trying to dig through 1,000 motherfucking screws and put shit back together. Even when you go up under the hood, before you start pulling shit apart, tag that shit with some masking tape, all them wires, and write on it where the fuck it came off of before you pull it off. Because if you don't, and you just not getting into the shit and you trying to learn, you will be a lost ass and you will give it up and you will sell that motherfucker for super cheap because it's done bust your motherfucking head and got on your nerves so motherfucking bad you can't deal with it no more. Or you're going to send it to the shop and they're going to tear your bank account up putting that motherfucker back together. So that's what you do. But yeah, man. It ain't shit down there now. I vacuumed all that shit out for the most part. There's some shit that failed as I started pulling this dash out. And be patient when you pull these screws out, because if you don't, you just get to pulling on shit before you find all the screws, you get to breaking plastic. And guess what? It's gonna cost you more money to replace the shit you broke, because you're not gonna be able to find it on Craigslist, so you're gonna have to go through all these aftermarket duplicate part makers, and they're gonna kill your bank account once again. So be careful, be patient, take your time, ain't no rush. So I'll cut y'all back on when I get it all the way out and let y'all see really what the situation is.